Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood. Motivate. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em close, stand. With some shell toes, yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Layers, yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night.
table discussing the... with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango.
Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 4th down, Smith. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Carr now on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down. Well, a massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. They'll go again here with Henry. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Here's Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Henry. Ho-ho. And the Packers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Henry tries to bull his way in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail here by a touch. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Lions call their first timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Johnson now to return. he'll be brought down there.
Careful making wishes in the dark, dark. Can't be sure when it hit that rock. And besides, in the meantime, I'm just dreaming of tearing you apart. I'm in the deep, deep tears with the devil. No, the world can never get me on my level. I just gotta get you out the cage. I'm a young lover's rage. Gonna need a spark to ignite. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire.
Smith to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Jackson. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the give, here's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give right up the middle to Henry. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. From the shotgun, Smith. He's got Laporta open on the left side. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Packers. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll try to break the standoff here. We are all even at 8 apiece as this drive begins with first. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. He'll manage only a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. So, points at a premium. Defensive back. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again is Murray. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. To throw again is Murray. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. Hey, 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 hey. Billing ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that with the real shucks get to death, act, yo. yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't God we trust? Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. How me and my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D.O. be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
do you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 I'm finna. What you gon' do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flew elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit, the memo of cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend caught want me alone. Let her my just be your home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. Hurt. All in your brain. Hurt, get Bucky a goner.
got you. Name when I'm 23 to it and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set it, dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a raw purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my. When the block gets served, always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my, but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn? Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. I'ma need that, believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple meal, make the.
Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll run. It's Henry. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They're going to go right back to Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Packers. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On 1st down, Lawrence. A Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Lawrence now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Lawrence. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here comes second down. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. That one intercepted. Into space. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Packers. The defense is having a...
Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll you with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't God we trust? Yo, it's a must that you heard of us.
The shotgun. It's caught. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, Doesn't have quite enough speed to get away, and probably should have just thrown it away. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This is Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, this looks like a design run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, these two teams... Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play action now. It's caught. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This returnable from inside his own 40. The Packers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turned.
The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point is good. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll put Addison in motion. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. They motion the slot man left. They'll go play action with Carr. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. No problem there on the extra point, and the Packers move out to a 21-3 advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First down throw for Carr. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cup in motion. Second down, Carr. And he's going to go down yet again.
All right now.
something maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house and the last of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the